What's up, y'all? It's Friday, ain't it? Ain't it? All right. And so I guess it's safe to say, freed up for the weekend. So I'm here now. I'm here tomorrow at 2. And I'm here tomorrow. I'm here on Sunday at 2 as well. Seeing as if nothing pops up in my social life. Okay, so it will just work. Okay, hey Logical Penguin. Oh, how are you, love? Any updates? Updates. What I'd say, well, I know eclipse season is coming, so that expedites the inevitable. Get ready for that. What else is happening? As far as storylines go, I have been seeing the same thing where it's, you know, one person that you know casually that wants to be serious with you, and then there's another storyline of the ex that did you the most dirty, that's plotting to get you back. Before they were plotting to destroy you, now they're plotting to get you back. You know? Listen, I mean, look, maybe for some people, other people, is no joke. But I know things are getting better and better for us. Yeah, clearing everything out. I'm telling you, I said this yesterday, LP. It's like right after retrograde got through, that energy that I kept picking up on in these cards was gone. It was gone. It like, for like, oh man. It definitely, I'm telling you, and all that rain too that we had is this rain is different. Not the feel. It's just it is the feel. The energy off this rain is different as well. So I know a lot has been going on with clearing shit out. A lot of stuff is backfiring. Like, it's really crazy. So but you know, we're in the clear. So let's take an internal look today and see what's going on within you. It's over. All right. To be honest, it's been over for you. There's just other people, you know, that's just not ready to let it go. They were still in their ego and God complexes and, you know, trying to keep you in the same cycle and trying to escape karma. It's been a wild year. It's been a wild fucking year, but here we are. All right, so the external look. I'm a real cutie pot today. 8 of Pentacles, there we go. Self-mastery. All right, that's all this is about. That's it. And the better you master yourself, or the more of yourself that you master, this shit is a breeze, honestly. You just know what to do. You're just a walking, talking, don't fuck with me. All right, 8 of Pentacles, there goes the 7 of Pentacles. So, right, like you graduating for, I'm telling you, my energy, even though I'm always going to come to y'all, I'll now that we have like our little community building, I would most likely just come on here and vent, and we all just get our shit off and feel good. But I have been holding a lot of shit and just dealing with it. I mean, you know, in hermit mode like I normally do. But I definitely came out that shit feeling like, and then I had the ascension flu. What was that, 2 weeks ago? I feel great. All right, so 7 of Cups is here. Illusion, confusion. Okay, the Death card. So I guess there's an end to that. Or transformation. Honestly, this 8 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups could be some things that you were dreaming of, you know? And so now it's like, well, hopefully this energy is going towards that transition and happening to things that you dream of actually manifesting. That message has been strong for 2 weeks. And I did see that message specifically yesterday. So let's see if that, ooh. Look. You wasn't lying. You wasn't lying. Death to that shit. All right. coming out of very chaotic energy, closing out chapters, cycles, all right? Ending lifetimes of karma, bad luck, all kinds of shit. And I believe, yep, I just saw the 5 of Swords. Yes, you won the war. Nice. Nice. I've already transformed my body. It's just now I wanna I'm gonna spend this winter just keeping up with myself, toning and stuff like that. Just get on some type of, because it's not like I want to lose any weight or anything. Like I'm good at a size 3, but I want to tighten it up. I got a 6-pack and all that. I just maintain what I built, pretty much. I eat once a day. All I gotta really do is, oh yeah, I actually do have an Insta. I'm gonna give you the first of all, let me turn this down before I go on live on other thing. I'm gonna give you my more social page rather than, I'll give you both, it doesn't matter. But I'm not really that active anymore on my Excellent Goddess page. There's a lot of content on there, but I'm just not active. I'm not updating anything on there because there's something about that Instagram energy that is just like, you know, a lot of people that I know from the past. And so I told, matter of fact, Shay found me on Instagram yesterday, and I told her, I said, as soon as there's a big enough of us, I mean, we could do it now, but, you know, find other places to kind of like gather. And I figured maybe Instagram, maybe an Instagram live, who knows? Or we just go on Instagram to talk shit. I don't have to pull no cards or nothing like that. But we could definitely keep up with each other. Okay, so my, matter of fact, the Excellent Goddess page is the Excellent Goddess page is in my bio, but hold on, what the fuck is my, I never, what is my Insta? It's Neph the God, but the spelling is hashtags, not hashtags, underscores. Okay, that's the right one. Neph the God. Oops. Oh my God, and I still did it wrong. Yeah. Hold on. I'm about to put it again. Because that was so wrong. It's Neph the God, not Gog. My fingers are kind of cold too. I can't even. There we go. That's me on IG, Neph the God. Woo! All right, let's keep going. So, shedding old skin with this 10 of Swords and this 5 of Wands, I'm sure that's internal and external conflict. Not that there was a bunch of fights breaking out around you, but maybe like, you know, competition and stuff like that. You're welcome, baby. You know, in regards to you, you know. Oh, gosh. What else? And the Hangsman. So, there's been a lot of things that you've gained perspective on. You know. I can hear somebody saying no more drama. So, you know, this could be you just saying to hell with everything. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with that, you know. Maybe the 7 of Cups are some things that may be more of an illusion to you. More things that you discover are illusions to you. All right. But this 9 of Swords is here. So I feel like the worry. Ooh. Wow. Okay. I'm not surprised though, because you gotta know, like, as we upgrade spiritually, I mean, everybody's upgrading spiritually. Everybody has a gift. You know, we're the ones that own it, but you know, I'm not surprised. you know. So this Nine of Swords energy, whatever stress, worry, sleepless nights you may have had. I know I had several bouts with insomnia, but I definitely know what's happening when that happens. Oh, look at this, the Two of Cups. I'm not really ready to talk about anything external, but there could have been some stress over partnerships. Most definitely. Most definitely. And it's like, yeah, look at that, 8 of Cups. Yeah, and so with seeing the Two of Cups, I mean, friends, lovers, you know, relatives, whatever, 8 of Cups. I'm walking away from the shit. Ain't nobody gonna stress me out, and I'm not gonna let nothing stress me out. I'm telling you. I feel you. 5 of Pentacles. Now, that is a space of lack or feeling like, you know, man, I don't know, lonely, left out, abandoned, isolated. But in this deck, it says you won't be alone for long. You have someone coming in to join you, or at least people that are like you. See that? 9 of Pentacles. Even if we're talking about finances, that's a huge upgrade. Going from 5 of Pentacles to 9 of Pentacles. So either way, you're good. Let me get one more. This I believe, yeah, see, 7 of Swords. That's just all about how you feel. It's all about how you feel. It doesn't have to do doesn't have to do anyone else coming in to join you. This is just a space that you're in, the space of lack. Maybe it's a thought, you know, hey, Shayna. I've been good. Thank you, LP, for welcoming Shayna. I've been fine. How are you? Shayna J. Yeah, this is just about you and your well-being, you know? 7 of Swords is getting rid of any grudges and stuff like that. I mean, after you have the perspective and you're looking at things differently, I mean, there's no need to hold on to anything. You'll be just as bad as these people, you know? So this is all a part of that 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands energy, stuff that you've maybe been going back and forth with. It happens, but look. Enough of that shit. Okay. Look at that, 9 of Cups. Enough of that shit. Oh, thank you, Shayna. If you have any questions, let me know, okay? Definitely got you. Yes, look at that wish fulfillment. Or just satisfied. Satisfied with life. Satisfied with yourself. Satisfied with having peace of mind. Satisfied with the way that you view things now, knowing that that's what it is. Because the Hangman is all about introspection. It is, you know, it is, you are using your intuition as well. So, come on. 9 of Cups is, you know. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to see. I forgot to turn that card upside down. But God don't make no mistakes. That's just it. Page of Cups is in reverse. So this can talk about immaturity, emotional immaturity. 5 of Swords is on the bottom of the deck as well. So, defeat is just a battle won. I don't have Liz here or Kelly here, and I haven't seen Draco, so this is what I'm gonna do. Oh no, that ain't it. Let me tell you, I'm a little off. I mean, not intuitively, but just my I don't know what you call it, cognitive. I don't know what you call it. But my son, I picked him up from school today. And this boy comes in, I mean, he's doing the Humpty Dumpty, you know, falling off shit, you know, hickory dickory dock, you know, all of this stuff. And then all of a sudden he says, "Time for bed, mommy." I said, "What?" I said, mommy's not tired. I said, "Do you want to lay down?" He says, "Yes." And I wasn't sure because sometimes he does that, right? If I'm in, if I'm in here, you know, with him, like hickory dickory dock, you know what I'm saying? I'm throwing the sauce on it. Like I'm showing him, like I know this shit too. He be like, "Mommy, you be quiet." So sometimes it'll be a trick. You know, he try to go pack me away in a room under the cover somewhere and make me fall asleep while he's in here tearing shit up. So I said, I'm not gonna lay down. Unless you go lay down with me. And he's looking at me like, yes, like I'm gonna lay down. So I'm like, all right. So we laying down, and the boy says to me, "Count sheep." I said, count sheep to sleep? And he said, yeah, count 19 sheep. So then I did it. 1, 2. I mean, I must have did it about 10 fucking times. He gave me a different number, you know? At one point, he said 900 sheep. And I just said, that's what I'm not doing. But I do it as far as I could go. And don't you know that boy really fell asleep? Wow. It really worked. And then I fell asleep. So I'm just like, whew, okay. Okay, I guess I did it. Ain't really nothing else to say. Because everything else is in my bio. But I think I got you, Shayna. I sure did, baby. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Let me write your name. If you have any questions, let me know. I just want to get through this. Why did it go up twice? Oh, because I pinned it. Let me just hold on. Shayna. All right, baby. I will be giving you the fat shout out Sunday when I do when I do the 7-day forecast. All right. Yeah, this page of Pentacles in reverse. What is this? And how could we have something like this after a 9 of Cups? What's happening here? Oh, okay. So it's your emotional maturity that is growing and expanding. Okay, good. I mean, this doesn't mean you're immature altogether, but you are growing emotionally, which happens. I mean, this is all just to grow you. See, the 5 of Swords. The worst is over. Everything is over. The fucking war is over. You've won. That was on the bottom of the deck. So all this did was grow you up. That's it. And you know what I'm saying? I'm sure it came with some pricks and hurt feelings, and I'm sure. But this grew you up. You need to get to the point. I can't say where things don't affect you, but it's just, you know, it is what it is. Your insights and everything just really kind of make it make sense. See, 4 Wands. You graduated. It came out for me while I'm talking. I love when that happens too. When I'm just talking and Spirit throws me a card, like boom, here. Just to throw some, not I want to say throw some, but the cosign. Just love that fucking cosign. 4 Wands. You graduated. Look, you graduated. It's the rebirth now. Career reading. Oh. Manifesting. Okay, I got you, Shayna. You ain't. I said the same thing to Logical Penguin not too long ago. You didn't lose your job lost you. Or was that Liz? Yeah, you didn't lose your job lost you. So there could only be 2 things going on. Either that was what you were being guided to do anyway, to leave that job, and then the universe just had to do it for you if you weren't willing. Also, there is something better for you, and you may know already what it is. You may already know what you want to do, and I would suggest you know, but I got you. All right. So 4 Wands, we have that graduation. Look at this, the Ace of Wands, passionate, new beginning. All right, full of creativity, full of inspiration, full of spark, full of chemistry, full of passion. It's just a wonderful new chapter ahead of you. I heard a lot of stories. I heard stories. A lot of stories you'll be able to tell, or I just heard stories. There goes the world. Boom. The new chapter. I just said it. There goes the King of Wands. That's right. Get your ass out there into the unknown. It's there. It's right there. All right. Success. This is a sense of belonging, home. You know, you cleared out an old cycle. Here we go with the new one. All right. Spirit, give me some fortune cookie messages, please. All right, so we have tough and trying times. Oi. I got you in a minute, bro. All right. Tough and trying times. Tough and trying times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. I feel like that's what you already did. I mean, how tough and trying have we had it already? I really don't, you know, I feel like this is what you've already gotten through. See? Wisdom. Can't make it up. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. I mean, could be me. Could be somebody else that spirit sends through you. I look at people as channels. All right? Because sometimes if you ain't getting it spiritually, if you ain't getting those signs and symbolisms, they'll send somebody to walk right the fuck up to you and answer that question or say exactly like, whoa, you know? It happens like that. It happens to me all the time. Okay. And one more. The last one is positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards and a major purchase is worth making. I feel like, oh, look at jealousy in the bottom of the deck. Yeah. It's going to be a whole lot of jealousy. There is. When they see what you getting ready to get, there is. So please, keep your business to yourself. You don't got to be secretive, but definitely be private. All right. Internal, done. You look great. So let me answer Shayna. And then, first of all, I feel, Shayna, that you need, I feel like you need overall messages from the universe first. You sacrifice everything, you know, and this is the crazy part. Like people really want to take the Bible literally, right? But to me, it's metaphorical and it's figurative and it's not literal. I mean, you know, you have to find a way to make it make sense. And so everybody told, oh, Jesus. First of all, Jesus. I mean, the very like I used to feel bad until I learned why. You know, I get irritated. My skin crawls at the sound of Jesus. Who is that? Okay. Because it's because at the soul I know the truth. I've already did that time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to teach at this point. So, hold on. Let me get these other cards. Hold on, Shay. Another Shay. Shay now. Yeah, so that it bothers me because I'm like, people are so fucking literal with all of this shit. And I'm like, if we are walking in God, you know what I mean? Like God's self, higher consciousness, that's really what it's about. It's the consciousness. When I say I am God, NEPH the God, I'm in that consciousness, right? So when I think about all the things that I sacrifice, it has nothing to do with me being on no cross. I'm a living, walking, breathing fucking sacrifice. You know, there's been quite a few times where I had to leave everything and start all over. You know? Everything. So, sacrifice is what we do. But that comeback, that glow up, that, you know what I mean? Somebody asked me that shit today. How do you keep looking so... Listen. I stay away from a lot of people. All right, Shayna, let me get you some messages from the universe first, just for your overall well-being and see where they are with you. Okay. Messages for Shayna, please. It didn't feel right. But it felt like it wants to come out, but it didn't feel right. Messages for Shayna, please. What do you want her to know? What advice do you want to give her? How do you feel she should be moving right now? What do you need her to do? Okay. All right. On the bottom of the deck, it says it will happen very soon. Okay? Keep working till then. So the universe says to you, show some compassion for yourself and others at this time. Don't block your joy. Let me find out you about to get the same messages. Nope, you don't. Okay, remove. Oh, I just said this shit. Okay, listen. Show some compassion for yourself and others at this time. Don't block your joy. So we're not giving a fuck with how anybody feels. Like what they eat don't make you shit. You know? You heard me, right? What they eat don't make you shit. So of course, show that compassion to yourself. But when it comes to others, it's just like, bless your heart. Okay, next. All right, remove all challenging people and situations. So anybody who gets you flustered, ruffled up, they ruffle your feathers. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, oh, makes your skin crawl. Get rid of them, okay? Anybody who's argumentative, anybody who puts you in that space of like, get rid of them. Get rid of them. All right, expect an increase in love, laughs, money, new ideas, and great health. Okay. Pay some attention to your appearance. All right. And so it's not all about appearances. It's not all about appearances, but you know, you want to look whatever part you're playing at least. You know, you want to dress for the occasion, or you want to represent yourself the best way you can. For who is Shayna? Yeah. It's, you know what I'm saying? It might be time for a little makeover or a little glow up. You know what I mean? Maybe a different look, a different hairstyle, you know, wear a color you never wore before, a new article of clothing, something that could make you feel, you know, spruced. All right. The way this unfolds is not up to you. All right. That's a tough one. That is a tough one because there is a specific area of your life where you may think that you are trying to make something happen here and it absolutely has nothing to do with you. Well, it's not up to you at all. I'm not going to say you have no power in the situation. You just have no control over the situation. All right. So this means that other people are involved and everything has to work out for everybody. Because remember, what goes up must come down, as above, so below. I mean, as you get your blessings, some people are not going to be in a very great, some people are not going to be in a very great position, you know, and I've seen jealousy for the past few days too. All right. You're getting ready to glow up. So as this happens, there's no need to really, I mean, I don't know at this point who's throwing anything in anyone's faces, especially having to work so fucking hard. You're not opting to just look at me. You're not really opting to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, whew. It's a ride. It's gonna be a ride, Shayna. All right. Look at this. See, be easy. Let this unfold naturally. I'm telling you. And because you don't have no control over it, there's nothing you can do but let the shit flow. So just go ahead. Yeah, you're not. Definitely not in control. And I don't. How much control did I have? Not much. The only control I really had is me. You can't control what anybody else is going to do. Not that I was trying to. It's more like you want a situation to go a certain way. Of course, you want it to go a good way, but that wasn't up to me. And so from where I was standing and where I was looking at the situation, it's like, well, what are you going to do? Because if there's no movement, if there's nothing going on, then it's just, of course, it's something you have to let go for now. You know, they tell me that all the time. Just go with life. I want to. I am. But I'm a very, I like creative chaos. I like chaos, but you know, creative chaos. I like a lot of shit going on. You know, I like people, places, things. And this shit is just like, but you know, what's under that? They're telling me look under, it will happen very soon. Yeah, don't be deceived. So pretty much, you know, don't lie to yourself. All right. In that space and time where nothing's going on and you feel like I was feeling, you come up with a lot of shit. Oh, it's not going to happen. Oh, But like I always say, of course, everything you want is going to happen. Everything you want, you're going to get. The thing is, it may not be who you want. You know what I'm saying? It may not be, you're going to get what you want. It's just not, it just. If you want Bob and Bob is doing something else, of course you can't have Bob now. But we know what you want from Bob. So we're going to send Sam. All right? And Sam is going to do everything that you wanted Bob to do. You just can't have Bob. Bob's not ready for you. And being open, you say, all right, thank you. I'm grateful. All I want to do is love someone. So if this is who you send me, if this is a go, we'll fuck with Sam. All right, Shayna. Messages to you about your finances and career. Ooh. Messages to Shayna about finances and career. What messages do you have for Shayna about finances and career? See? Shayna. 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 You're due for a raise. Consider March till now a fucking vacation. You're getting ready to get a raise. Now, here's what I was already picking this up about you, but now I'm pretty much seeing it. You have a purpose. So working a regular ass 9 to 5, I understand there's bills and things like that, but I feel like you would benefit more from doing something that you love on your own time. I feel like if you started something for yourself, or you just believed in something so much that maybe you wanted to do, but you feel like, oh, but I got the 9 to 5, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you're getting a raise. You're getting a promotion. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Shayna. All right, this is an important one. Clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing any heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel higher and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So if you have any debts or anything like that, I guess you can do that. You know, emotional debts. It's just, I remember having financial issues for a long time, but it kind of hit me where that was coming from. It's just a part of the game. It's not necessarily anything that I've done to anyone. It's just, listen, we're here straightening out a lot of past life karma. A lot of it. Plus being in our purpose. Plus breaking generational curses. It's like we got double and triple missions here. And then you have moonlighting. All right, you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. I'm telling you, this is how I knew it. I said that from the beginning. You have a higher purpose. And in your purpose, these raises and promotions come from the Most High. I always say that. The Most High signs my checks. You know? I could put 1111 all I want to. That 1111 ain't hitting my Cash App unless God say so. All right, so I don't know what you're doing now for work. How do I want to deliver this to you? All right. Okay, so what is it that you feel your soul is telling you to do, Shayna? What do you feel that your soul is telling you to do? What is your soul telling you to do, my love? I gotta look at this after, because this shit gonna move dumb slow. My bro always sending me just insight, keeping up with what's going on, because we be in our own bubble, but he is into crypto and all of that stuff that is going to, all of that stuff that we're gonna have to eventually move into. But plenty of the chosen ones are already on it. But he just sends me a lot of stuff of what's to come. We're supposed to be getting another lockdown, another COVID lockdown, so. Life coach, intuitive healer. Hey, JoJo. Life coach and intuitive healer. What do you do for work right now? You don't have nothing right now? Nothing? My day is pretty good, JoJo. How is yours, my love? Nothing right now. You haven't found anything. You haven't found another job, because throughout this time you were supposed to focus on that, being that intuitive healer, and figure out the first steps to becoming a life coach. I believe we have encountered each other before, Shayna. So a life coach I am. That is what you're supposed to be doing. You start school, data analytics. Really? Your dream job is to be a manager of a diner? So what the fuck? Why? Okay, we have to make this make sense, baby. We have to make this make sense. Okay. So data analytics. What does data analytics entail? So you want, okay, at the soul, you say intuitive healer. And life coach. But your dream is to manage a diner. But you're starting school to major in data analytics. So, and I love the food industry, by the way. Wait. Oh, that's JoJo. My bad. Okay. All right. Let's just get out of here. No data analytics. So an intuitive, nothing now. Nothing now. An intuitive healer and coach, and life coach. Manager diner. Okay. So here's what's up, Shayna. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Y'all, okay, these comments are going too fast. All right. Okay. No, JoJo wants to manage a diner, and JoJo is in analytics. All you got right now is being the intuitive healer and the life coach. Shayna. Okay. So, you know, okay. So there's not a lot going on. All right. And then, okay. You need to start working on this ASAP then, Shayna. Hold on, I see a few idiots. Like, it's like some people I just let hang out. And like I say all the time, you know, in other parts of the world, there's only two things to do: troll or jerk off. And these people chose to fuck with me. But I'm not fucked, you know, it doesn't bother me. We're doing something here and I don't have time for that. I do not have time for that. All right, we're trying to get something the fuck done. Trying to help my people. Hell yeah, there's fake sea moss. What you talking about? My notification from Dr. Sabi. There's fake sea moss. Hell yeah, there's fake sea moss. Are you kidding me? I got a good plug though. I make sea moss soap. Golly. You want something yummy for your skin? I make sea moss soap. Good Lord. I'm waiting for Shayna right now. So I gotta, matter of fact, because writing is important and writing is a good way to manifest as well. So I need to start, we're talking about Shayna. So I need to start with a clean piece of paper so I can help her manifest this shit. Okay, so at the soul, you feel that you are to be a intuitive healer and life coach. Okay. Find a current data entry job. Okay. But how passionate are you about that? I know it's experience, but you're supposed to take that experience and do something else. Like I have experience in a lot of shit. You know, I've done trade and I've been to 2 colleges. I see why now it wasn't necessarily meant for me to be indoctrinated and graduate and all of that and be. It was for me to get certain information. That's how my life moves. I be in and out. I did 1 semester for psychology and I loved it, but I realized why I need it now. All these little bits and pieces helped me move towards the next big thing that I was going to do. I needed that piece of information. Okay, spiritual healing ain't going to be on the side because that's what your soul wants you to do. That is your purpose. That is your calling. That's why you're here. Right, but you want to be practical. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I get it. So, it's just a lot. Thank you, Liz. Lizzie Liz is already in the building. I've seen the AA. Thank you, Lizzie Liz. Fuck out of here. Thank you, Liz. Liz is my right hand. Liz is my right hand. Get this motherfucker out of here, too. Look at this motherfucker. Dogger. Get this motherfucker out of here, too, Liz. Lizzie Liz. What it is. All the way from Pakistan. Fuck you mean. Get that dogger motherfucker out. I'll do it. I'll do it. Fuck it. Liz always come behind me with the double timeout. All right. So your practical, it's your practical side, your foundation, not your passion. We need to find a way to turn that around. Let me write this down. Data entry. Just because you have experience. It ain't because you love it, like it, none of that. It's just because you have experience. Okay. And then school too. Data analytics. All right. What it seems like to me, Shayna, is that you're going to be spending more time, way more time. You're going to have way more time invested in a job that you don't really give a fuck about, in a school to support or make more money in a job that you don't really give a fuck about, while you do what you're supposed to be doing in your purpose on the side. That's backwards. You don't do your purpose moonlighting. You don't moonlight your purpose. You focus on your purpose and you spend the other amount of time in a job or maybe school, one or the other. I don't know what kind of responsibilities you got, but at the same time, I have responsibilities too. And all my needs are met. Doing what you love has to be full time. The practical stuff, things to keep practicality in your life or keep things afloat, that has to be what the moonlighting is. Because then you can support yourself and it helps to support your purpose. See, once you walk in your purpose, once you commit to your purpose, I swear your life is going to change because that's what you're supposed to do. So shit is just going to come. What kind of jobs are ideal for data entry? What kind of jobs are ideal for data entry? Have your shit together. All right. Have your shit together. What does that even mean? What does have your shit together mean? You know, I've heard it. You know, I've been told it. Get your shit together. You know. But these are people that I no longer associate with or acknowledge or take any advice from. Because when you look at the shit that they're swimming in, who are you to tell me to get anything together? As far as I'm concerned, it's all together. I could use some expansion. But I pretty much have everything moving the way that I want it to move so far. Without any help. Except from the unseen. And you guys, I can't even act like this... Imposter syndrome. Self-doubt of intellect, skills, or accomplishments among high-achieving individuals. Fuck out of here with that. Self-doubt of intellect, skills, or accomplishments among high-achieving individuals? Get the fuck out of here. You don't have no fucking imposter syndrome. You need some motherfucking solar plexus work. Ain't nobody out here, you know, high achieving. Okay, you high achieving too. You about the highest you can get, fucking get. You know. You know. You one of us. Fuck you mean? Sounds like more of a confidence issue. You got to pull from within, sweetheart. Mediumship. Okay. When your third eye's open. All right. You saw a bunch of souls asking for help. Okay, they freaked you out. You shut off the gift. Honey, okay. It can be, that can be overwhelming. It can be. I do mediumship, of course. Francisco. I do mediumship, of course. It is actually, it's one of my favorite things to do. I love being in contact with the unseen. I love it. There's all kinds of paranormal shit that goes on around this house. I just laugh. You know, I'm comfortable. You have to get confident enough and in your power enough. See, when you open yourself up to it, it's going to be a whole lot of souls that want your help. But you have to know how to say no. To some of them, no. Let spirit send you who you need, because that's what's going to happen. You wouldn't be doing this because it's something you're just trying to capitalize off of. You know, it's a trend. Everyone's doing the cars. Everyone's talking to, you know. Nah, you do this because it's in you. It's of you. It's what you're supposed to do. It's just your birthright, your God-given fucking stuff. You got the right stuff. So you just need to be more confident in that, be in your power about that. And let me tell you, when I first started getting comfortable with my gifts, or like really just figuring it out, because a lot of shit, I swear, the devil card used to almost make me pee on myself. Damn devil card. Who's the devil? You know. And then I remember I had this, I wouldn't say it's an obsession, but I got a thing with death. But I'm a Scorpio, and I'm a goddess of death. It's just, you know, and it's not actual, it is death on both ends. I love to see people die here, but transform. I love to see all ways of being die. I love to see people glow up. You know what I mean? I love that. And I also love the unseen, people who are not here in the physical that have to deal with all this bullshit. I mean, it's gonna be the same people even when they have passed on. They got the same personalities. Some of them are learning. Some of them are still dickheads, for the same dickhead you knew while I was here. You know, you don't want to interact with every spirit, but that's where your discernment comes from. All right. So I remember I had my deck. Matter of fact, it was the Miss Cleo deck. That was when I said, fuck it, you know what? Because I had just got bullied off of radio. I'm telling you, I was bringing in the numbers. Y'all see how I am, you know, and at this point, you only really hearing my voice. My voice has always been, my voice is an instrument. I sing, I rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a musician. So I know I had a lot of things working for me, and I saw a lot of things happening that was going in the right direction for the channel. I mean, before that, I was an add-on. Before that, they wasn't doing them numbers. The first week I came, we broke a million views, right? So they had just like fucked over me and everything, and I was just like, damn. Like, now what, you know? I remember being on radio, and there was a group of college kids that used to listen. And one of them, what they wanted to do was exploit the gifts that I was beginning to notice about myself. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to exploit it. And when I told them no, that's kind of when things went crazy. And then I did have a group of college kids that used to listen. And this one, he used to call me Miss Cleo. And I'm like, you know what? I don't even take it as an insult, you know, because when they used to gang up on me and stuff, he used to write it in the chat. He used to be in the chat all the time. You leave Miss Cleo alone, you know. And then that was the first deck I went ahead and got. The Miss Cleo tarot deck, right? My first encounter, it was right around the time when, matter of fact, I predicted Cardi B. I used to do it with celebrities first. I predicted Cardi B will be having issues with her home. And that has since happened. It maybe about 3 years later, but it happened. And then Pop Smoke. If you know Pop Smoke, he's a rapper from out here in Brooklyn, but, you know, died in or got killed in Cali. He came to me. I guess I was asking too many fucking questions. But I just wanted to know, what's up? How you die? How you go? You know what I'm saying? My first encounter was with Nipsey Hussle. That was beautiful. I mean, he did all kinds of, like, I don't know, our connection was just fucking dope. And I connected with him off of the last story I did when I was with that podcast, because Nip had just died, and it rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't know any of his music. I knew of him. It's just some, you know, I connected with him without listening to any music. You just know your people, you know what I mean? And he's an ascended master. He came here already knowing who he was. So he walked in that. And so when he went, I'm like, yo, this ain't, I said, I know this is wrong. I know it. So I got in tune with him. I spent like a week with him. Like, yo, we're going to get to the bottom of this. And he told me everything. And so now some stuff came out. Some of the truth came out. But I'm waiting for the rest of it. Just like it took Diddy this long. You know what I'm saying? All these people, I'm telling you, these people are falling from the fucking grace. Falling. My second encounter was Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke, that one scared me a little bit because he was trying to make a deal with me to pretty much possess me. He wanted to come back, but he wanted to take over my body. And I was like, no. Like, no. I don't know what you're going to do. Go get revenge. You know? Fuck some bitches, party some more. You out here having me crazy. And it ain't even me, it's you. Me acting out or doing what you want me to do because you can't do it because you're here. I shut them cars down so fast. I said, no. That was a little bit scary. It is. Thank you, love. He's an ascended master. You know? Love him. Love. I just, whew. I mean, just the who, the what, the whens, the whys. And then as if it couldn't get any wicked enough. Not wicked in a good way. Like, you know, which is just crazy. At the time I was with my son's father. So when I was in the back room where we usually, because we had in the laundry rooms where we would smoke. So we was just sitting there, I'm vibing. I'm just really trying to like, I'm listening. I'm you know, I'm not to his music, but I'm just in the zone. Like, what the fuck? Yo, I go into the kitchen because I used to have these magnets on the kitchen refrigerator. I promise you, just like this, I'm gonna write it just the way it showed up. Matter of fact, not on your paper, Shayna. It was spelled out. The whatchamacallit. I didn't do that. This is how the magnets was spread out. This is how it was on the fridge. When I got to that kitchen, that was on the fridge with the fucking letter magnets that I just have there for my son because my son used to like to watch me cook. And I'm like, you get away from the stove. You get over there and spell me something. You know, that was there. I said, oh, I'm in. I was hyped there. I'm in there. And these people of this magnitude, they don't just talk to anybody. They don't just come to anybody. You know, he knows if I'm abusing my power or not. He can see it. He can see my thoughts. He knows my heart. He can see my heart. He can see all of that shit. He wouldn't have told me all of that if I didn't. I mean, because I was just so fucking mad. I was so mad because I knew what it was. What he told me, hey Rugrats, what he told me was he knew he was gonna go. He knew that already. What he didn't know, no. He knew he was gonna go already. He thought it was gonna be after the Dr. Sebi documentary came out. That's what he was more worried about. Not worried, but it could happen. You know how niggas get when we start talking about the truth, getting too close to the truth. Well, we gotta get him the fuck out of here. But now he knows it was way more that wanted him out of here before that documentary would have ever dropped. And I said, you know what? That's all right. That's all right. You know, it's karma season, so who know? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. People, certain, like, everybody's karma ain't gonna hit at the same time. It be years of karma, lifetimes of karma. So who knows? Anybody in their wrongdoing, who knows when that exactly is gonna hit for them? You know, but it was just fucked up. Anywho. It's your confidence, my love. Fear is an illusion. Fear is an illusion. Confidence is key. All you got to do is do it. And you're at the point right now where all you have to do is do it. And the universe is gonna catch you. You're at that point. As soon as you commit to it and make those decisions towards what you feel your purpose is, all those doors are going to open for you because that's what you're supposed to be doing. So anywhere where you meet resistance, even around, you know, I'm not shying. Okay. I'm not, because I'm moonlight too, but this is my purpose. Like, you know, tarot, life coach. Life coach is my purpose. I just have different tools that I use to help people the way I do. But I do moonlight. And it has nothing to fuck to do with spirituality, but I do know how to implement certain things with the people that I work with. And this, I mean, it's just straight party life, club life, you know? So, I still act as a light in the environment that I'm in, but that is what I moonlight to do. This is what I love to do, so I spend most of my time doing it. This is where I am most rewarded because it's what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm doing it the way I'm supposed to be doing it. And I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming more and more into myself. It just has to be flipped around a bit, Shayna. To be honest with you, I feel like school may be a little bit too much. Do the data entry job, and in your mind, I'm just moonlighting. I'm making this money to take care of whatever I have to take care of and to help me with what my purpose is. Because it will start off slow, but you're going to feel so fucking good doing it. It's just, it ain't nothing for you to figure it out. Work all kinds of ways, do all kinds of different things to figure out exactly how you want to show up. And then when you're not doing that, okay. Spirit said, fine. Spirit said, fine. Go to school, do the job. But work on your solar, make sure that your solar plexus is the main focus. So as you begin to feel more confident, okay, I see it. All right. All right, I mean, I'll tell you this too. All this certifications and paperwork and shit like that, like, you are what you are in natural order. You know, you're who you are because God says so. Your work speaks for you. Your connection to people is what makes people. All this shit, it really is trust. I don't trust most people with a piece of paper. I just don't. You're showing me that for what? But how good are you? You have more experience getting that piece of paper than actually being around the people who you need to be certified around to help. And I get it. You want to make sure you have everything. But see, like, tarot decks and stuff like that is stuff that you should already have. Things that already have your energetic imprint on it. And you know how to work it. These are things that you do, you know, 3 o'clock in the morning when you can't sleep. You get up with a deck of cards and just go. Just hone your shit. When I get off with y'all, I'm back at my table, you know, back and forth. Just, you know. And every time it's just something new. Like, whoa, like, okay. You know what I'm saying? That's shit that you should be doing. Not when you decide it's time to go public or it's time to take this show on the road. You do it now. You do it now. You know? Mess around with your decks. You doing the Reiki. You know, I do more chakra work. Where is my oh, here they go. Well, all my stones, I have stones all around me, but you know, if I'm doing chakra work, I do body work as well. So massages, chakra tantra massages, you know, hot stones. I do all of that stuff. But You know, I didn't wait to really gather everything. Like, that's another thing. Sometimes it's not the right time, but doesn't necessarily mean it's not the right time because you're not ready. Sometimes it's just not the right time. But I also know that spirit would say, why wait? You want to be more in tune or in your element? Go outside. Go outside with the blanket and your cards and your stones. Sit in the grass. All right? That's the way you get more in tune. That's the, you know what I'm saying? You sit here quietly at a table. Mess around with your cards. You know? Oh, gosh. It took me a while to get in this very place that I'm in right now. And it's still, I still see bigger. This is nothing. What was that? Did y'all see that? Was that my glasses? You ain't see something just... Like, I don't know if y'all ever be seen it, but there be like orbs in here and shit. That shit excites me. Stop, stop stalling. Sometimes for me, it's sometimes for me it's the quiet voice, and sometimes it's just, you know, okay. Oh, look at this. Under the deck here, you have conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. Oh man, gosh. I really need to put something together where we could talk in depth about certain things that are very fucking important. And finances is one of them. Because when you are as aware, you know that this is more than getting a 9-to-5 and waiting for that check to come. Even if that's how you live your life. Oh man, there's just so many levels. But this is also a great way to keep the money flowing in. Spending it on things that are more conscious. That helps. And look, face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about your fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Let me say that again. Face your financial fears. And this is energetic currency. I'm sure you're not afraid to hold $1 in your hand, but your energy is currency. And so whatever you invest your energy into is what's going to make the profit. Or not, you know? So face your fears. When you are honest with yourself about your fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So have I. I mean, all of this talk about success and confidence and everything, this is like the first time you awaken type shit. When you have to reparent yourself. And you have to get rid of the self-limiting beliefs. You have to figure out who you are and what you want. And differentiate what you want to do versus what somebody told you to do. What you feel is right versus how you were raised or taught to like, or taught like what's right, what's wrong, what's, you know, what's successful, what's not. What is success to you? I feel very successful at this point in my life, very. But there's a lot of factors. Keep in touch with me, Shayna. I hope that was worth the 1111. But keep in touch with me. You're gonna learn. I say that you're gonna learn a lot about that. Being a life coach, you know. ROI is important. All right. You want to make sure that everybody gets a return on the investment. I'm very generous, so you know. And when I tell you I love this shit, I love this shit. I might overtalk, I might overshare, I might baby you. I don't know, you know, because this shit is hard. It's hard. Reprogramming yourself is hard. Training yourself to think a different way and be confident about that shit and stand in it, stand on it, even though people looking at you like, that shit is hard. Still trying to stay in the same mind frame or the space of just confidence and being your own thoughts, even when all types of shit is being thrown at you. That shit is hard. And most people fail. But we are not the crowd that fails and stays there. As a matter of fact, we don't even see failure. It's a lesson. You know? I call it unfucking yourself. It's one of my packages. You want the unfuck yourself package? All right, let's go. Child, you are way past that, Shayna. You're way past that. You're way past that, love. And that ain't even a mental block. That's not a mental block. That is being influenced by your family or culture. Now, if you're a chosen, then this is about breaking generational curses, right? This is about changing traditions, right? You have to be the leader in that. Even if it means nobody want to fuck with you no more. You have to do it based on how you have reparented yourself. What do you want to do? Who gives a fuck? You're past that. What do you want to do? What do you want to start? You know? You're writing this story. Your family, well, really, they're not your family. Those are your relatives. All right? Your family is your tribe. Your people that you connect with at the soul. You don't connect with them at the soul. That is the path that you chose. That is the family or the relatives that you chose to come through, the bloodline that you chose to come through because it was going to have great impact or great influence, or it was going to take you right where you needed to be with the contract that you have, the soul contract that you have. You chose them. So if you see what's going on, something about you choosing them, being here, you're supposed to go in a different direction. You're supposed to go, you learn everything you can learn from them. When you outgrow them, that's exactly what the fuck you do. You outgrow them. These are small potatoes. The way you guys are thinking, speaking, behaving, you know, the world is different. And so a lot of these things that people want to drag through generations, feels like it hurts more than anything. That's it. I saw it straight through that. Ain't no motherfucking imposter shit. What the fuck? Imposter. Imposter syndrome is fear-based. There's no such thing as fear. It's an illusion. It's all to make you do exactly what you do right now. Hesitate, procrastinate, talk yourself out of a good time. We ain't got time for that. Where you from, Shayna? Where do you domicile? What's this? Somebody energy poking out here. Oh, it's the Ace of Cups too. Somebody want love. I'll put you back. And the star on the bottom of the deck. Damn. Oh, yeah, that's right. My little sexy Haitian. The queen from Queens. There you go. Yeah, I remember. I didn't even read the rest of it. All I saw was Queens. And I said, got it. Okay. Yeah. I definitely get it. Listen, my son's father's Haitian. I have a Haitian baby. Okay? And they could talk all that culture and this, that, and the third. Them motherfuckers. Listen, I know after I left a little precious devil, they was throwing mad shit at me. But that you get. Listen, I just be like, they'll find out who they fucking with. You mad because I won't enable your son that has all the issues that he has because of your ass? Oh, y'all got some healing to do. I don't got time for that. All right, we need to work together, Shayna, because I'm not gonna say that they. I'm not gonna say. No, this don't have anything to do with because some people are just straight up the same place where I left them. Some. But knowing how the energy works, like some shit is just not for right now. Some shit is just not, you know what I'm saying? Some shit is not yet. But you already got that message that whatever you want is going to happen really, really soon. Just keep, whatever you're doing, just keep on going. It's okay. Listen, you have my email. Email me. No, email. Don't I'll be back shit. Bullshit. Email me and I will email you my number. I'll send you my number. See, this is where my obsession with death comes from. I mean, not comes from, but this because I'm like this now. Like, I want you to die. I do. All of that fucking fear bullshit. Oh yeah. 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 I ain't gonna stop till you beating your fucking chest. Who gonna check me, boo? What? I need you there. I need you there. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. My name's Shayna. Hi. Hi. Like, I need you there. Wow. I you know, being a death doula has become a thing in Alla Alley. Hey, or it's Alla Alley. Hi. I thought I wanted to become a death doula. I thought that's where and I probably could still do it, but it ain't me sitting there with a dead body. Like I'm not, like, you're alive. When I say I'm obsessed with death, like, okay. There's no such thing as death. Let's do that. Let's start there. No such thing as death, right? Because you can't kill energy. This is an avatar. So once this avatar stops, my soul is going to jump right the fuck out and move on. Right? I explained before, I like to visibly see people in while they are walking, living. It's basically a glow up. I like to see people glow the fuck up. It's a death and a rebirth. I like that shit. And even when I say I like to talk to people that are not hit, like not in the physical. That's what I like. That's what I love. We're great. Thank you for asking. Allie. I hope you're doing good. Nah. I don't give a fuck about an avatar, but that spirit, I just, like when I be sitting here, a couple times I got in contact with loved ones for people on here. It's just the best fucking experiences. These people are funny and smart and sweet and loving, and they have a better understanding than what we do now. You know, a lot of them wish that they could have done things differently, but you could have. I mean, your soul has always been telling you what to do. Your intuition has always been telling you what to do. And once you learn it, that's what it's all about. Then you start to think of how many times you ignored yourself. You think about how many times, you know, you ignored your own wants and needs. For what? When that's all you had to do. That's all you had to do while you were here, is do you. Literally. Do you. That's it. It'll take you everywhere you need to go. But when you got people's opinions and shit like that, and all of that plays a part. I didn't come on the scene. I went through a lot of transitions. I say that. I went through a lot of transitions. I would say, I would say, I know that I'm still not done. I know that I'm animated and stuff like that, but I try to be as informal as this should be fun. There's no such thing as fear, so it shouldn't be scary. We should be laughing about a lot of this shit. Okay? I got you, Shayna. Because every time I've read you, it's been fucking beautiful. It's been so fire. Like, y'all be sitting there nervous, and then when I already know, when you ask me to pull cards for you, I already know it's going to be good. That's the thing. I already know it's going to be good news for you, or else you wouldn't have been sent to me. I just can't wait to tell you how good it is. All right, I'm going to the external right now. I'm using the same deck, so I'm going to find out what's going on external to you. So this is somebody else. What's going on inside them when it comes to you. All right, here we go. Ooh, the Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants to give. Okay, or somebody wants to let me exchange for you. What's that Bryson Tiller song? Exchange. I listen to that song every damn day and I forget. I am an official spiritual judge. All right. Around and in is a big fucking difference. In you, on you, you acting wacky, yeah, you're possessed. Around you, they're drawn to you. Bitch probably was jealous. And let me tell you, in this community, it's as above, so below. As long as you are doing what you're supposed to do, you are contributing to the community. If you know you have gifts and you're not using them, it is a betrayal to the community, because I can't do this shit by myself. And there's other people out here that can't do this shit by myself. And I'm not talking about the average cart puller. Like, that's, you can learn that shit and do it and make a couple dollars. These are the people that you see with all the views and things like that. The truth, the real ones, we need help. No, you're not possessed. She's a liar. And she's jealous. I will never, ever, ever, ever let anybody read me again. Unless I know you're on my level. Like it gotta be something about, it gotta be, I don't know. My spirit will tell me when that day comes. I want to trust somebody so badly the way that I trust myself with y'all. It's hard. She was jealous. I'll say it again then. That bitch was jealous. And no, you are not possessed. When you invite people to read you, they can see certain shit. Listen, there was this bitch. I'm gonna say, like, I think that's been helping me too. Like, I've been like holding certain stuff in. Like, I'll deal with it on my own, but like, I'm not sitting around mad or nothing like that. But I don't really get to talk about it. And I remember the first time, like when there's stuff that I'm not supposed to talk about, like shit'll happen. You know, I will get that, or they'll rip the thought from my head. Like, nope. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it. There was this bitch that showed up like we was gonna be friends, or we just became friends, whatever. Now, I'm not gonna lie. My first gut was like, no, absolutely not. And I said, oh, you can't judge a book by its cover. You know? Hey, Shay! You can't judge a book by its cover. Let's go ahead and give the bitch a chance. You know, let's be friends. And then one day, I found out the bitch got a whole bunch of cards. She does all this shit, you know, making shit. And I let her read me. Because I said, oh my gosh, Spirit finally gave me what I asked for. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who is just as gifted or talented as me. And I mean in other things, doing hair. They can do all kinds of, the sister that I don't have. You feel me? And then, that bitch she used to do shit like, you know. Now she getting all the good info on me, but being very choosy about what she wants to tell me. So she's seen things that are coming my way. She's seen what I'm meant for, who I am, all kinds of shit. She saw how powerful I am. Thoughts alone. And she started doing shit. So I told her, come get all her shit out my house. Like, I was just done. And I just never, I don't think I made a new friend yet. Like, in the physical, I don't think I have since then. No, I haven't met any new. I have met new people, but I don't have friends. I don't say friend. Either you family or you not. Either we connected the soul or not. If not, you are on the other side. You a karmic. You a fucking lesser. You'll never see an angel rocking with a demon unless I need your help. And I mean, I ain't walking around with you in the physical hanging out. I'm not doing that. But they do work for us at the end of the day. But there's gonna be times where they work against you. And I guess that bitch was assigned to work against me. Honestly, I feel like I know what it was. Let me stop. I know what it was. I was sent to teach her. I was sent to show her something. And it was her last chance. Because she's on the timeline that I was on 10 fucking years ago. About 13 years ago now. She's living that life right now. So she was supposed to be listening. But what she was trying to do is manipulate and control me. And use me is what she was trying to do. So when Spirit said that's enough, then that was the fuck enough. And don't worry about what she saw. That you're entitled to that. That's birthright. You're getting that anyway. Don't be worried that you saw that. She needs to be worried if she's trying to block that, stop that, or you know. Spirit sent me to tell her what I was supposed to tell her what to do. She still didn't do it. She's still in that cycle. Listen. I remember the first talks about everybody like getting their spiritual gifts charged. Everything, people was getting spiritual gifts, and there was a whole bunch of stupid people like, oh, so what am I gonna do? Fly? What am I gonna? And somebody had to tell me, like, listen, all you motherfuckers ain't getting it. Are you crazy? Father knows who's going to abuse their power. And there are some people who abuse their power right now, and God sees it. But again, as above, so below, we need balance. If we didn't have dickheads like them, we wouldn't be as powerful as we are, because, you know, they are the catalyst. There has to be balance. Not everybody's going to be good. Not everybody's going to be, you know, a great person. It just doesn't work like that. This is what strengthens your intuition and discernment. You are supposed to be the one to be able to differentiate. And maybe I should have listened. But I didn't know what that, When, as soon as I laid eyes on her, my whole shit, my gut was like, But I thought, you know, because they like, I don't really, okay, I don't want to say that. Because I'm not superficial. I'm not surface level. You know what I'm saying? I admire beauty and everything. Even in the person that was swear they ugly, there will be just some, I don't know. There's just something about you that I'm like, ugh. You know, listen, I dated a cross-eyed motherfucker before. He was cross-eyed, whole fucking, his eyes was, okay? But I was loving on him, and these bitches had to have him too after that. But I looked at her, and her look, I don't know, her skin, her eyes, everything gave me like, Everything was wrong. But I said, you know what? That's why I said, no, we're not going to judge a book by its cover. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a mean girl. We're not hanging out with only the bad bitches. Like, since when was I ever considered a bad bitch? Child. Listen. Yeah. I wasn't put in that category. I done told stories before. From me in junior high school up to now. I wasn't that girl. I wasn't. Shay. Well, you know what? Okay, Shay. I'm good. I'm good. Good, Shay. Good. The big sister in me was getting ready to say something that spirit is just like, it's okay. It's okay. Because what did you lose when you left your situation? You know? Countless things stolen from you. Countless. But when I think about it in this very moment, very quickly before I give you advice, or as I'm ready to give you advice, material things. Money has no value anyway. You know, he didn't steal a kidney. He didn't steal your gifts. He didn't steal your abundance. He stole a couple dollars. And to be honest, he needs it more than you do. He'd probably take that $200 and get him a hotel to actually fucking be able to sleep in. Since you say he's sleeping in his car. So just consider it as a good deed. It's going to be returned to you tenfold because I said so. I need a gavel. I'm the only one who should have a gavel, and I don't have a gavel. But it is in my Amazon wish list if any of you guys ever want to take a look at it. But that's it. You made it, Shay. You made it. Okay? Yes, Spirit. That's all that matters. Yes, Spirit. Yes, Spirit. Yes, Spirit. They're very, very, very pleased with you, Shay. Very pleased with you, Shay. Very pleased with you, Shay. They are. It's okay. I left everything, bruh. I left everything, Shay. I left my child. I left everything. You feel me? And when I came back, it was more stuff. It was stolen, and everybody acting like they don't know. You know what I mean? And then it was like, it's all material. That's it. You know? How many times have I made $200 to this point? You know? It's nothing. All right? Just focus on you and focus on your child and the baby on the way. And be at peace with yourself. Don't let anybody interfere with that. Because you're so young. You're so young, Shay. But, you know, I see it for you. You know, in like 2-3 years, you're gonna be moving so crazy. With, I'm telling you, with your 2 babies, like, you know, shit ain't gonna be nothing, you know? Oh, man. You're gonna be good, Shay. This shit hard. This shit hard. This shit is hard. This shit is hard, yo. But that's the thing. It ain't nothing you can't handle. That's the thing. So I try not to think about how hard something is, and I'm like, you know what? This was given to me. This task was given to me for a reason. There's something I need to learn. There's something that I need to figure out. There's something I need to see. There's someone I need to meet. Everything is for a reason. Everything is divinely orchestrated. You know? Woo! I knew I was gonna fucking be in tears one day, but it could have been you, Shay, because I'm telling you, my body was doing something else. All right. So I was on the external. 6 of Pentacles jumped right out. So somebody wants to give to you, or well, somebody wants to give to you, or somebody wants to equal give and take with you. All right. Yeah, the Chariot. Somebody's coming right for you. All right. Externally, for some of you, this may not even have to do with, I know I cover like a lot of love, but it really be self-love, you know. Internal reflects external, or inner is your outer. So if you're not right on the inside, you know, it's going to be reflected by way of, you know, people, places, things that come to you. So, yeah, you got me, Shay. Really, this could just be about going towards your destiny. This doesn't have to be a particular love interest, but, you know, I'll see it as many ways that I can see it. There we go. 10 of Cups. All right. So whoever this is, or whatever this is, look at this King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I'm doing external now. There's somebody who has strong feelings for you that is ready to come up out of their slumber. They've been doing some work on themselves. Most likely there's been some, maybe some mental things going on with them too. This could be anything from worry, fear that doesn't exist, you know, self-doubt. All right. So somebody is feeling this way about coming towards you maybe. Let's see what the 6 of Pentacles is doing. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. All right, this is somebody who's taken a step back and looked at some things. 7 of Pentacles could even talk about enjoying the fruits of your labor. And so that, I mean, I can see that. Six of Pentacles is also receiving. It's something that's very generous. This could be rewards for all your hard work. But Seven of Pentacles would put you in that position to reap the rewards and enjoy the fruits of your labor. All right. So this is a little bigger than just standing around looking. See, Three of Pentacles. You've done the work. It's giving alignment. Still, I'm off external. This is internal. I mean, I'm off internal. This is external. So this might not even be about a person, child. It just may be about your blessings coming in. All right. But you're in alignment to receive something, or you are receiving something, and you're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor is what it looks like right now. As far as the Chariot goes, this is going towards your fated, destined path. The Strength card is here. So, of course, overcoming all challenges and obstacles. And this will be more of the external kind. All right. Assholes, idiots, you know, people stealing from you. You know, relatives that you could you just don't give a fuck. You've outgrown them. All kinds of fucking challenges. But guess what? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. And the fucking Knight of Swords. Seize these opportunities. There's this level of curiosity of the world, even I don't know, exploration. A lot of things transforming in your outer world. All right, for you to be able to go ahead and, what's this? Yep, Two of Swords. Blind faith. All right, as long, like I said yesterday, as long as you make the decision to move forward, it is what it is. I made the decision to move forward, so whatever comes, it just comes. And I know I made the right decision, so I'm not expecting anything crazy to happen because I made the right decision. Making the right decision isn't always hard, easy to do. Making the right decision can't come with backlash. But who gives a fuck? That's when you sow in your power that I said what I said and I did what I did. Yeah? Because most people who disagree with you in that right are afraid to do exactly what you're doing. They wish they could, but they won't. Or they can't. Six of Pentacles. Where's all this good energy coming from? Look at that, the High Priestess. Listen, I'm doing external to you. That's you still. That's you in your power too. Five of Swords, the war has been won. Yeah, so pretty much, like I said, you did the work. Now the reward comes in. You're not just here doing things in the 3D. You in the 5D fucking shit up too. Rewards. Appreciating how far you've come. Overcoming personal challenges. Wish fulfillment. I'm going to say overcoming external challenges. Because again, there's a lot of dickheads, assholes, exes, you know, shit going on seen and unseen, which is why you have High Priestess energy here. The war has been won though. So, I like this, yep, there goes the Ace of Cups. And it was going to come out. It came out. I showed you that before I really got into it. When the Six of Pentacles came out, matter of fact, before I started talking to y'all, Ace of Cups came out right after the Six of Pentacles and I put it back because I wasn't ready. It's back out here. New emotional experience. Just an overflow. I mean, the Ace of Cups. A new emotional beginning. What were your emotions like dealing with this? Good Lord. And it's times where you did feel like this. But this is not a battle. This is the war being won. This is the war being won. Nine of Wands is all about the battle. It's over. What's this? Fucking Lovers. I'm telling you. Look, and oh my gosh. And the Ace of Swords. I'll keep it. I lost the Lovers, but I'll keep it. Big fat yes from the universe. Also, very much clarity. I mean, Spirit could just be co-signing. I'm telling the truth right now. I promise. Everything I say, I would never lie to you. 10 of Cups. There you go. Lovers come out anyway. I thought I lost it. It's there. You got new people coming in, new things happening, soulmates and lovers and all. It's just, this is what's happening in your outer world right now. Keep your damn eyes and ears open. A lot of the new people that you meet, or most of the new people that you meet, it should really be aligned. It should really feel like, yeah, like it should really feel good now. 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, it's time to get the fuck up and get out there. Ace of Wands, Justice. This is, even though this is an external look, it's just showing me exactly what your outer world is about to look like. And this is fire. This is fire. But you know what? This also reflects what I saw going on internally for that reading. Let's get ready to live. All right. Let's get out of this fucking survival mode and let's live. Now, I have to use the bathroom so fucking bad. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. We've covered a lot. I've been on since about 5:30 or so. So I still have more to do. So when I come back on, what I'm going to do is general. I'm going to do a couples therapy, and then I'm going to do all signs. What's blocking you and your person, the person that you want, the person on your mind, the connection that you're in. Like, we're going to figure it out. But I want to see. I feel like that's a good question. What's blocking the connection right now? All right. Yeah. So give me about 10 minutes. Stay by your phone. Make sure your notifications are turned on. I'm going to regroup. Y'all had me crying, all that. I'm going to regroup and I'm going to come right back on. All right. I love you guys. Be right back.